All right, what advice would you give to someone who's trying to get into this right now?
To be honest, I still need some advice, but what I tell my boy right here all the time is stay consistent, bro. Like, work. That's what anything in life, though. You gotta work.
I feel like that's why. I feel like based off the stuff that like my dad taught me when I was growing up, like he just said, like with anything in life, it's just being consistent and working at it. So like to a lot of people back home, like they like, oh, Ray rapping, like it's different because like a lot of times like dudes get older and they start rapping, they be like, oh, Lil so and so, he rapping, whatever, he making music, but like I feel like I'm at a point where like I could really like take this serious, you know what I mean? But like it's a lot of stuff like you gotta sacrifice. Sometimes you gotta stay up late and write and stuff like that. You gotta like not go to parties and shit because you want to stay in your room and record and stuff like that. So right now it's just like consistency for the most part. Just being consistent.
It's all gonna make sense one day.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Just sacrifice the good times for better times.
Yeah, no, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Me, she love it. Speakers blasting the shit on 100. I like when it's fresh out the shower. Body lotion, she smell like some flowers. Shit, I can keep going for hours. Dick in her, she know she get louder. I'm a vet with this shit, not a rookie. Having thoughts about this shit, what it could be. Having thoughts about this shit, what it could be. We could probably go half on a baby. Swear to God, I think about this shit daily. Snap out of it. Fuck that. Can't be starting no family, I don't want that. Right now, gotta stay on the grind. Right now, gotta walk on my 9. Right now, gotta put in the time. Right now, so I'm ready to shine. Roll out 2 years, I'm on stage. Swear to God, I ain't playing no games. Yeah, I'm focused, can't be with no lames. I don't care about the car and the chain. I don't care about the bras and the fame. I just wanna take care of the game. Deadyrayy, just remember the name.
Never lack, head high when I'm walking. Mirror drip, 50K for the walking. Dead house when I smoke with the ghosting. I'm a demon, been known for the toting. Feds lurk, gotta watch what you posting. What the hottest I'm already knowing. He just started this shit and he flowing. For the joke, try your luck and I'm throwing. I can't slip niggas praying and hoping. Lord forgive me, I'm gon' keep it on me. For the fam, I won't stop, I keep going. Boomer, I put a name on the jersey. Drill gospel, they listen, I'm talking. Pussy Fiji, shit feel like the ocean. Tuck my chain, nigga, dumb bitch, I'm showing. Walk through, bitches scream, gotta open. I don't care who you are, niggas know me. Bitch, I'm petty, act up and I'm dubbing. Make it home to my sisters, I love them. I won't play, bitch, ain't no one above them. Gang know it's a problem, I'm coming. Last stop, he got poppy, ain't talking. Me and Daddy, the ones that we showed it. Name a duo who hotter, don't know him. Try to up it on me, I ain't going. Try to up it on me, I ain't going.
DMB here, man. Let's get right, man. DMB.
Up and coming artists, we got Aura out of the Bronx, NY.
And we got Deadyrayy here out of Hartford, CT.
What's up with y'all? Good to have you guys up here.
Let's go, man. Here with Rap Addict.
Finally.
First little interview, man.
How's it feel?
I feel good, man. I'm a little nervous, I ain't gonna lie, but I know it's gonna be a lot more of these to come, so.
You guys definitely got to get used to this. Definitely get used to this.
So.
With the sound that you guys make, like you got going on right now, the work you guys been putting in, like it's gonna be here.
Not just that, it's been like quick as hell.
Dude, it was like this.
Talking about like
this
shit really just started like.
Word to my mother, that shit
like
nice.
this.
As far as me, like I was in the room with all my boys like Sammy, Alex, Mari, and we used to just chill and then we'd start freestyling. But when I was freestyling, Sammy was like, nah, bro, like, that shit hard. Like, you got to start recording. So then I was like, all right. And then the more and more it kept happening, I was like, all right, nah, my shit's starting to go. Like, I was going off the top. Like, we would be in the room, and he'll grab an object. Like, I seen Juice WRLD do that.
Yeah.
And he'll grab an object, and then he say AirPods, and I'll rhyme of words like that, and they'll say phone, laptop, and that's how I go. And it was just all off the head. So then when I really started like writing shit down and going and record it, it was easy because I'm writing it down. I don't have to freestyle no more. Right.
And you know what you're writing to, or you know that you're trying to put a song together. So
exactly. When I was freestyling, it was just me going off the top of my head. So it was whatever. But something that I've been trying to do more. Sometimes I will go in the booth and just start freestyling, and then when I freestyle, there'll be like a few solid bars that I'll be like, hold up, that was hard, and I keep that and I'll write that down and put that in a song. You know what I mean? So
And you just run with that flow.
hell yeah.
That's fire, bro. And it's been working too. Like both of y'all, like everything just is hitting. So how'd you guys link up?
Shit. I ain't even gonna lie, I was on the basketball team for Nichols when I first got here. I came in for ball, but some petty shit happened. I quit the team. And, I just been chilling, but I got closer with my boy after that though. Like we start kicking it, and I got closer with him.
Realized the work.
Nah, what's so crazy though? When me and him started kicking it, we was just going to the club partying on some regular shit. I didn't even know his ass could rap, and I definitely couldn't rap because this shit started for me like 2 weeks ago. So when we met, we really was just kicking it. Like, but I heard him like playing around with Sammy and them. I heard him playing on beats and stuff. So I already knew he had it in him.
Yeah.
Everybody was telling him like, yo, bro, you might as well start rapping. But in terms of me, I ain't.
So basically, you ain't really started rapping up until you hit that open mic, right?
Yeah, that was legit my first time doing
Open
some
mic.
shit like that. And during spring break, when was spring break?
That's when it went.
That
down.
was the first time I ever tried to rap on the beat. During spring break.
Spring break, we was so spring break I already had like 2-3 songs recorded, but there was just like those songs that I recorded. Though I'm so far from that I don't even put those out. Like those were just I was going to
like just testing.
Hell yeah! Like I was going to Tyron room. Shout out Tyron, TSW. I was in his room recording in the room and just freestyling. So like those are songs they'll never come out. And then but like I would send it to the group chat and they was fucking with it. Like they liked it.
Yeah.
So then Will was like, hold up. So then he sent something to the group chat. He started rapping. I was like, yo, whoa, hold up. Like,
where did this come from?
Yeah, he started getting right. Like he got on one beat. It was crazy and he sent all of this through the group chat, and we all at home like we're like nah, we gotta get back on campus. That's when everything started like going in motion. It was like nah, we gotta get back on campus. We gotta link up. Will rapping now, and like we all gotta get right. So
all your boys now, it's like you guys got everyone in on it, and like you all hype each other up, and like you guys going right off each other. You build right off.
That's
each
what
other.
make it more easier. Like we really support each other. Though.
Yeah.
Like, we hype each other up and all that shit. It's fun as hell. That shit fun.
Hell yeah. What inspired you guys to like start this movement?
You talking about like rapping?
Like rapping, like GLG.
Oh, GLG. It's not even GLG. Is not no rap group. Like that's just a family. That's us. Like that's our family. We just be kicking it. We've been kicking it since we got here. So we just decided to call each other GLG, Green Light Gang. We was on go. We having fun. We chilling. Like
yes,
that's
sir.
I was saying that the other day. Like I built relationships with these dudes, and I'm only a freshman, and I just got up here, and I'm around these dudes kicking it every day. Like I feel like I knew these dudes all my life.
Yeah.
Like,
the way y'all look, like
that's what I'm
how
saying.
you guys move, you would think you guys.
When we go out, like we go out in a group, like everybody, like
that's a fact.
You're not gonna see, like you never really see.
You never catch one without the other.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
you see my boy JJ. You see that's
JJ,
another member right there. That's my
JJ
brother. That's my
here.
little brother. Right
JJ
there.
be on the cam and shit.
JJ the kid.
Yeah, that's my boy.
But yeah, GLG. That's how that really started. Like that's not even so. GLG is not really a rap group. That's just the guys. Like we locked in. As far as like
DMB, that's us too.
That's me and Will.
Yeah, Don't Miss Boys. Like,
Don't Miss
we
Boys.
started that shit off. They gonna hear on the EP,
You
but
standing behind
every
it,
track, we do not miss.
miss.
Every track. That shit is a
Definitely,
banger.
bro.
Every track.
Yeah.
They gonna hear it though. EP coming soon. Though.
That's some natural talent, right?
It is, yeah. Well,
like-
who are you guys listening to growing up?
Shit, me. I'm an old school guy. I like the Locks. I like Jadakiss. I like Jay-Z. I like Styles P. I grew up. I like Chicago music, but I'm from New York though, so drill is heavy in New York, especially right now. Bronx
Bronx is
is
coming
really
up.
taking
Yeah,
over
coming
with the
up.
drill shit.
Oh, yeah.
So especially when you grew up around a lot of it is, and you hearing the music, it's easy to pick up on. So I guess that's why it was so easy for me when I tried it, cause I'm from the Bronx. I'm listening.
So
to
you kind of
all
know
day.
like that sound that you already
Yeah,
have.
you know what it's supposed to sound like, and on top of that, like I really grew up seeing a lot of stuff, so. It's easy when you don't gotta lie or really sit there and think about what to say. Like, oh, should I say this? Like, nah, it's easy.
You
It
mean
just
what
come to
you
my
say,
head.
yeah.
Yeah, it just come to my head. So yeah.
For me, like my dad made music. My dad rap. Shout out my pops. So I've been like
Been
when I'm
around it
growing
a little
up,
bit.
Yeah, like I listen to everything. So like growing up, like I listen to a lot of music that like people won't think I listen to. So like I listen to like Nas and Jay-Z, like old rap. and then my dad would mix it up and put us on to like the James Brown, the Anita Baker, like something that you wouldn't think that I listened to. But then like as I started like high school and now like the music I listen to, it's like it don't really, it's not really like I listen to a lot of drill stuff like cause I be making the drill music, but I don't listen to it like I don't listen to a lot of like I listen to Detroit rap a lot, like Rio, RMC Mike, Baby Tron is at the top. Like I put his album on repeat. Like I play his album all the time. And then like obvious like the Drake, like I listen to Drake a lot just for Drake really put me in my bag and like listening, if you really listening and break down what he's saying. And then
he Juice WRLD out too.
yeah, Juice WRLD like that. I mean that goes without being said. Juice WRLD is like at the top of my list because
Felt
like
you on that one.
he at the top of my list. Like
sure
I got a 999 tat on my arm. Like
Word.
it's Juice WRLD did a lot for me like personally like my senior year high school, and then I remember going to his concert when I was a sophomore. And
Oh, you got the song, see him
I wish
live.
I went to one of his
I got to
concerts.
see him when I was
crazy.
a sophomore.
I wish I went to one of his
Yeah,
concerts.
it was crazy, but that's when I was like, I was a Juice WRLD fan, but I wasn't like I was a Juice WRLD like how I am now.
No, yeah.
So when I went there, like I know the songs or whatever, but I'm looking around, everybody crying and shit. I'm like, why? Like, and then I think after he passed, and like right up until before he passed, that's when I really started to feel his music, and so now I look back on it, I understand why people was reacting the way they do, cause like I listen to Juice WRLD every day, like that's like I wouldn't have him. Like I would have some 999 shit tatted if I didn't really like. I feel a lot of his music, and that's like I said, like with the whole freestyling thing. I got that from watching him freestyle and watching him just go off the top, like with the whole object.
I feel like you picked up on the confidence.
Yeah,
You definitely picked up on the confidence because you just got it.
Yeah, that's how I be telling all my boys around me. Like as soon as I started rapping, I was like, yeah, I might be actually good at this. So I be telling them like, yo, we out. Y'all wanna go to Rolling Loud in 2 years? Like we gonna be in Rolling Loud.
You really
in 2 years.
manifesting
Like,
this shit.
That's how I was raised.
Speaking
like
that shit into existence.
exactly.
Oh, yeah.
My dad we used to
They
make
believe on that.
hell yeah, we used to make
Gotta
vision
be big on-
boards
yeah.
and stuff like that.
That's a fact.
And like you gotta just see yourself doing it. So that's why I tell myself like I tell myself like, I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna link up with these people. And I'm not just saying like, cause I know and like when making music, it's a process. Like I was talking to my man.
There's
he was
levels
saying,
to this shit,
exactly.
literally.
Like the first song gonna get no views. The second song gonna get no views. The third song get no views. And then the 18th song gonna get 1 million views. Like it's a process in it. So I'm not just gonna say
algorithm.
like exactly. It's algorithm is big too now. I'm not just saying I'm gonna be lucky like and just blow up, but like that's what I speak into existence. Like I want that to happen because I don't know. Like I think I really like now is go to class and then write. That's pretty much it and work out.
But you guys are in the studio literally night and day, like all
Yeah,
hours.
if I ain't with my if I don't got the basketball in my hand, I'm definitely writing something down.
So you guys always busy, always outside.
Yeah.
And that like plays a part in your music because you're not like dead in it. Like all your shit's just like hype.
Yeah,
Like,
you actually
makes you
want to
get, like-
shit that you can speak about. You know. What I mean?
Like
you
you-
got some shit for the ladies too, though. You know, got some hype shit. You got some shit for the ladies too.
What about
when
you?
When did it click that like you're like, all right, let's fucking do this. Like let's rap. We can rap.
Shit.
For me, I think it was like the fourth song I recorded. I was going like I actually wrote it down and I was like all right, I'm about to go record this, and then when I did it, I was like, what the hell? Like it was crazy. Like it just came out like smoking. It was one of those songs that like you hear, you be like, oh, this shit could go. Like it could go.
Right.
And that's when I heard that, I was like, this like I got a chance. I could do something with this. And then that's when I just started writing consistently and just keep going. Like I write all the time. Like before I came over here, I was writing on my phone. Like any downtime I have, that's what I be doing. Like I be listening to beats, or he'll tell you I hit him like, yo, find a beat that we can hop on.
That's a fact.
Cause it's like any beat that me and him hop on, bro. I don't know, like that. Our voices back and forth, that should just
That shit
go.
go.
Like,
Yeah.
So
It sounds good. Like y'all really
that shit
got
still
that.
ain't hit for me though. Like, I ain't even gonna lie, yeah. Like just being the rapper ain't even hit for me. Yeah, I'm still waiting to release something and see how the reaction get. But when I released my freestyle, when I had put my freestyle on Instagram, everybody was going crazy.
Yeah.
Like they like that shit. So people telling me to take it serious.
And they definitely want more.
Think about it.
They definitely want more. But what you guys working towards like for the summer?
summer we got. I mean, We got a lot. We
got the EP with us two coming. He got his single EP coming on Wednesday.
Yeah, my EP dropping 2 days. I'm doing a countdown for
that's
that.
A fact. My EP dropping next week.
All right.
And then after
So that's
that,
three projects
That's
right
three
there.
projects.
That's three projects.
So we just trying to come out the
Yeah.
gate strong, and then we gonna for one of our songs, we looking to shoot a video end of this month. Kind of try to get some visuals out there, cause like with me, like the way I look at it, cause I watch a lot of music videos, and I'm tuned in with a lot of dudes on Instagram who shoot music videos and do edits and stuff. And that, like, if you got a fire video, and
change
like,
everything.
that's what I'm saying. Like, you got a fire visual, like that could really
Visuals
go.
are everything.
Hell yeah,
Visuals
hell
are
yeah.
everything, because it be a lot of dudes who don't be saying a damn thing, but them videos be looking
Exactly.
good as hell.
And like, as far as like if you, cause like with the type of music we making, like the drill, like a visual for that, it go crazy.
Yeah.
You
You need it. It goes with it.
Exactly. You got all your boys in it, and it just go like
Go
that.
crazy.
How people been taking this?
So,
Cause I like what. Shit, like a month ago, you were just like
I was
Ray and Will.
yeah,
Now
we
y'all.
just chilling. So,
Now you're Deadyrayy.
Y'all Deadyrayy Aura.
so now
Alright.
I've been getting like, I ain't gonna lie, I've been getting mad love, like mad love,
that's
like
a
on,
fact.
like I post my stuff on Instagram and Snap, like I just mad people been showing mad love, like they swipe up, tell me keep going, and you got the people telling me like, yo, you really nice with it, like, so I appreciate all that, because like you said, like it was like a month or two ago, I was just chilling, like I was just in my dorm or going to class, working out, like it wasn't really nothing. So to have people that like I grew up with or grew up around, and they rock on my sound and they like what I'm doing, that's love. Like I appreciate that, because it start with the people you around. Like
That's a fact.
they be loyal to me, so they be reposting. You know,
Cause now it's a different mindset. Like maybe you like second guess what you gonna post, like what you want to say. Like people are always listening now. So and now you guys got like names behind your name. So god damn, bro, that's like just congrats. Like that's crazy.
Everything's moving really fast.
Hell yeah, we ain't even released nothing yet. We getting love. We ain't released nothing yet. So.
Nah, that's my biggest thing. Like we doing all of this, and I still ain't drop a song yet.
Yeah,
So I got
yeah.
I got my songs. Yeah, like it was like 2 weeks ago. We went to Mezzo's. We was in the section.
Crazy.
Yo, that
Crazy.
shit was a
That shit was
movie.
crazy.
That shit was a movie.
John was showing me some clips.
Yeah,
Crazy.
how my boy John walking there with the camera and the light. So once you got that, like I planned. So my thought process behind that whole thing was
Dude, everybody just
exactly. My thought process behind that whole thing was a little different. Like I hit the DJ. So we was in there the week before, and we was in a section, and I was trying to have my song played, but they was like, yo, you gotta pay, and I haven't paid, and I was like, I don't know, like, so I ended up networking with a dude named RJ is in there. He been producing for like 10 years or something like that, but he's cool with the DJs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So he was like, yo, next week if you come through, I'm gonna get them to play a song. So like that's big, cause they playing my song in the club, and I didn't even drop a song yet.
You didn't even release it yet.
Exactly. So they playing some unreleased shit in the club, and so the way I planned out the whole thing, I'm like, all right, we got the section in the club, but the way the club's set up, we got the section that's in the middle of the club. So we like on the stage looking at everybody. So I'm gonna tell them to play my song, and no, I'm not gonna have the mic performing, but I'm gonna have John in there with the light.
Yeah.
He turn the light, everybody in the section. Everybody gonna look.
dude.
So it's gonna
The
be like
second
the
that
light
came
on the-
That's what I'm
drop,
saying.
bro,
It's-
everybody
that's
like
what I'm saying. It's gonna look like I'm performing. So
Yeah.
the way I thought about that, I kind of like
smart.
you put
Smart
the
as fuck.
pieces right. So it's like I don't know, that shit was a
That shit
movie.
was
Though.
cool.
That shit was
I ain't
crazy.
gonna lie, I was looking at that. I was like, damn, they really knocking to this shit.
Yeah.
That's
But we
just-
always told them that song, that song that they played in the club, I always told, because I'm from New York. So when I hear good drill song,
You
I'm
know.
already knowing. So when I heard that, I'm like, yo, bro, drop that song.
That's the one thing that I miss. Like, I wish that because in the moment it was crazy. Like when it came on, I was like, oh shit! Like
Yeah.
I was like, what the hell?
It's
Like,
on.
That's what I'm saying. Like the camera was on me, so I'm really in the camera, so I didn't really get to look like in the crowd. But everybody telling me,
Nah,
like,
yeah,
the people
I
in the
looked
crowd was
like
going
they-
crazy.
yeah.
So I was like,
people was geeking.
Yeah, I was making noise.
That's
I was making noise.
nah,
That shit go
and
crazy.
you know what's crazy? Like I built a relationship with the DJs right after that. Like when everybody cleared out, I walked up to the DJ and I told him like I appreciate you like for playing my song or whatever. Like it's big because this song ain't even out yet. He was like, nah, I ain't even gonna lie. Like that shit was hard. Like it was a hard song. And then he ended up giving me his number. And then the DJ next to him, this DJ Romero, he gave me his number. Shout out DJ Romero. He gave me his number and then the DJ that was next to him, he ended up giving me his number, his Instagram too, and he hit me after, like, on the way home, and he was telling me, like, yo, that song was actually hard. Like, people was fucking with it. Like, I'm gonna play your song everywhere I go.
He got that into his set now.
Exactly. Like, he put it into his playlist. So I don't know. That was just like that was something that was big for me. Like, for that to be like me start making music like a little less than a month ago, and for them to play my song in the club before my song.
They ain't just doing that for nobody.
Exactly.
Like, for anybody.
Yeah, for sure. And that just shows, like, man, like, I'm persistent with this shit. Like, I'm
keep
building
going,
relationships and stuff like that. So
persistent and consistent.
Hell yeah.
How is it now with, like, producing and mixing? Like, who's doing all that for you guys?
Shit.
Are you guys doing it?
We got Tyron. We got my boy Tyron. He started off with us. He's still in the mix. And then Devo recorded some of our stuff.
My boy Devo.
Because I see you guys be there like 3 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, yeah, that's in Brockton. That was with Nadeev.
3 o'clock in the morning, come back.
Yeah, he did his thing on that.
That was
Shout out Devo.
We be getting right with Devo, man. Devo, I don't know, man. That's something about Devo. Like, in the studio, like...
I just like that studio vibe. Because with Tyron, shout out my boy Tyron. He started us off, and our shit with him, our songs with him is fire, too. Them shit's not, too. But with Devo, it's like the studio is like in a real-life studio, so... You get that feel, like, so it was a good vibe.
You guys have that packed out, or is it just you two going?
Hell no, my boy JJ, he always with us. I ain't gonna lie, my boy JJ.
He be recording and getting footage. Like, JJ be in the booth with us.
Yeah.
Like, he walk in the booth. He can't make no noise now because we don't want the mic to pick it up, but he be recording, and you like, it really give you the feel. Like, I'm
those
really,
clips go a long way too.
That's a fact though. That's a fact.
You know what's crazy? Like, I don't know, like, if y'all seen the Kanye trilogy. The documentary
on Netflix,
hell yeah. Like, and with JJ getting all that footage, every time JJ pick up his phone, the Kanye, the documentary that just come to my mind, because like people like JJ is people you got to keep around in your corner, like for life. Like already, like I met him this year, even though we from CT, both from CT. I don't know how I never met him, but like he be playing basketball in New London and shit. Like I went to East Catholic.
Yeah, y'all meet people for a reason.
That's what I'm saying. Like I met him this year, and he already we locked in like for life because the type of energy he bring around. Like he's not one of the dudes that be trying to get in the, like he just play.
He
like,
don't even want to be like, you gotta force his crazy ass to get in the picture.
We
taking GLG pictures. He talk about let me take the picture. I be like, bro, bring your ass in the camera, man. Come on.
Nah, he be getting mad. He be getting mad footage and just showing mad love. Like he always one of the first to repost it and comment. And
you need someone.
He be begging our music
like
faithfully. Like, hey, wake up and play our music like it's like regular.
Nah, no cap. Even whatever we like, I could count on him for anything. No funny shit. If it wasn't rap. If I was drawing, he'd be the first one supporting that shit. Like, whatever it is, like, you feel me?
So it'd be like stuff like that. So, like, as far as him recording, those clips do go a long way. Like, you could keep those and look back. Like, you put something together like that trilogy. Like, they paid Netflix paid them like 100 M's to get their footage that they had of Kanye. 100 M's for some.
Bro, the guy who started documenting for him, he was like, he realized, he's like, dude, like, if I want to put a documentary together of Kanye West, I need to start it now.
Exactly.
Like, he saw it in him. He was like, I need to just have the camera on this guy.
Exactly.
Look what happened.
Exactly.
And
That's
Kanye
crazy.
paid him, too.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So when you guys are in the stew, what vibes do you need?
Shoot, it's just up, yo. I'm telling you, if you just hang out with GLG, we
They
feed
up.
off
They
each
just
other.
up.
Like, we really always turn up. Like,
It really be whatever. I think it really depends on the song we making.
Yeah,
like
I ain't gonna lie, but even when we made Smooth Talk for the ladies, like we still turned up. Like we just always, I don't know. If you're around us, you'll understand. Like, you gotta just be around us.
You gotta see it live.
I've seen
you gotta see it live.
That's what I'm saying. Like we always got good energy. It's always good vibe.
The energy be crazy, especially like out there in Brockton at the studio with Devo. Like,
oh yeah, that.
I'll be locked there with him. Like Devo be doing his little 1-2 mixing. I be behind Devo massaging him, like let's go, like because just watching him, like I call him because his name Devo the Genius, but I be like every time I post him like Devo the Great One, because when he get on that shit, like he be locked in and he real good with attention to detail. So like every little thing, like he like every little thing.
So he's not half-assing that shit.
Hell
like he's
no.
making sure that's perfect.
Hell no.
Hell
And
no.
that's why I fuck with him.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
We
probably why
even-
your shit's going like working so much because
Yeah.
everybody you got working on this is putting in.
Everybody,
100%.
even Tyron, like we in there late nights. I ain't even gonna lie. When we first came back from spring break and first started this shit, we in there late nights.
Dude,
till
Tyron's
1
in there
the morning.
24/7.
Yeah, we was in there till 1 in the morning, really doing shit. So
Hell yeah.
shout out my boys. Those my boys for real.
All right, so I guess we got a little unreleased cover right now.
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
Yeah.
Let's get
It's
into
on-
that.
It's on
Let's
my,
get it, let's
it's
get
on
it.
my boy EP, man. He
Yeah.
dropping next week, so thought I'd show y'all some unreleased. We was just in the studio cooking this up with
That's a
Devo.
fact.
Shout out Devo, man.
Shout out
so
Devo.
All right, let's
y'all-
get it.
let y'all
Or
hear
Bob
this.
here.
Let y'all hear this real quick.
Look. Off the way, gotta pray cause I'm clutching. Spin the block, hit his top, he ain't ducking. Shit, thought shorty know I ain't cuffing. Ask your dad's bitch, I told her I ain't bluffing. From the sun, bitch, we started with nothing. Church kid, try to front, get the dumping. Talk down on the game, we gon' slump him. Face shot, mama's cry, hit his muffin. Get clapped, I don't care if he older. 6 shots, bet this 40 gon' fold him. Over here, niggas know cause I showed him. Mr. Click on the op, niggas know us. I'm a G fan, none, I'ma ghost him. He got hit, put his mans on the poster. He ain't ganged it, he shot, I don't know him. He got hit in his midgets for posting. First link, she a demon, she open. Up the pole, he too slow, bitch, I'm throwing. Slurping up, got a thotty, she blowing. 41 to his back like he dirking. Bitch, I don't care who you are, bitch, I'm him, try to front, I'ma roast him. Grah, he got hit in his gut and his hip just for thinking he trolling. Fuck if he ain't gang, I don't know him.
What?
She say, Aura, he crazy, we know him.
What?
Hop on beats and go dumb, bitches love it.
What?
Off the hip, give a fuck if we clubbing.
What?
Shoot from deep like I'm damn, it ain't nothing.
What?
She said, what you fear, nigga, nothing. With a crowd all alone, we can up it. With a crowd all alone, we can up it.
Where you going? Why you running? Niggas get the tripping when I'm dumping. Like Scottie Pippen, I'ma dunk him. Niggas steady dissing, we gon' slump him. It's that shit, it's that flock. Deadyrayy Aura, you know we can't stop. Deadyrayy Aura, you know we on top. Yo, we cooking if we spot a op. We get on the beat and we snap shit. Draco with titties make him do a backflip. And we ain't with none of that cap shit. Tell Thugger Weezy, you know we on side shit. Kobe and Shaq, we ain't missed yet. Gucci ball man, nigga, give me a drip check. Don't care about your vest, cause we hit next. Just left from Johnny, he leaving my wrist wet. Or Daddy, we DMB. We shoot movies like TNT. 100 hoes to the BMB. Niggas broke like EBT. I'm doing this shit with no extra. We smoking that gas and we smoking that pressure. In the bake shit, I'm locked to the teller. Deadyrayy nigga, who do it better? Gang.
God.
Yeah,
Who do it better? Who do it better?
Don't miss boys, I'm telling you, every track.
I'm telling you, bro. If y'all told me you just started, I would think you fucking.
I'm
I
dead
would think you
serious.
fucking.
Yeah.
But
For sure.
damn, where can they find you guys at?
So you can follow my Instagram _ Deadyrayy. I've been on TikTok, but I gotta make the like. I think when my EP drop, that's when I'm gonna really like go hard on TikTok and start getting on there promoting the music. Cause on TikTok, that's how dudes songs are really showing up now. Like if you have certain people, like I had a song right now, I could post on TikTok and I'm sure people would dance to it. Like
Oh yeah.
so I really gotta get on TikTok, but I gotta get on the Twitter too. So right now I'm just rocking out on Instagram. I'm not gonna give up my Snap.
You
but
should
I'm
also
gonna give my
you should
Snap.
also try doing open verses on TikTok. 'Cause
Hell
people
yeah.
Yeah,
fuck with that.
For sure.
people get on
Fucking with
this.
that
People
lately.
get on
Show
this.
that.
Yeah, I gotta
What
get
about
on that.
what
Oh
you?
yeah, you can find my gram. I'm on the gram at Aura A.URAAA.
We'll definitely link those.
that's
But
all.
where you guys gonna be putting your music?
All
So
platforms.
yeah. So when my EP drop in 2 days, it's gonna be on SoundCloud and YouTube. I'm gonna give y'all that so y'all can link that. And then a few days after, it's gonna be on all platforms. You know how.
So by the time this interview's out, the music's gonna be out.
Hell yeah.
So
It's
definitely,
gonna be everywhere.
that'll be down below.
Hell yeah.
But boys,
Yes sir.
guys,
this is a
Yes, sir.
fucking pleasure.
Appreciate you, dog. Yes,
My
sir.
guy.
My boy.
Let's go.
We here with Rap Addict, man. DMB came through, man. Quick little interview real quick. Dropping real soon, man.
Yes, sir. Tune in.
Yeah, by the time the interview out, all the music could be out. But we got more coming, man. We ain't stopping. Never satisfied. Always working hard. We got a lot of people behind us. A lot of people supporting us. So man,
You
we
definitely
just
got
going.
us. You definitely.
Oh yeah, that's
Hell
a
yeah.
fact.
Definitely got
Yeah, I
us.
want to
Yes,
shout
sir.
out. I want to shout out the whole Rap Addict crew. Been showing mad love. Like
definitely.
a lot of the stuff
Appreciate
is the
that.
first for me. Like the open mic, that was the first. This interview was my very first interview. So it's been mad love. Like I appreciate y'all.
Oh yeah, out of nowhere, dropping Wednesday.
Hell yeah. I didn't
And
know
or
when
the
dropping on
EP
Wednesday.
dropping next Wednesday.
Yes sir. We
Soon.
out. We out real soon. Man. Real soon.
Yeah.
Hey, we out.
We out.